Do you feel misunderstood as an artist? Um, Sometimes. I know I do. And I was just thinking about that because I had a student to share with me some of the feelings of rejection that they're getting from some of their peers because of some of their ideas. And what I want to share right now is that's okay. Because understand this, it is a gift to think differently because you are a spirit knows that a vision can come to you and come through you and impact the world. It is a gift to think differently. It is a gift to think abstractly. It is an even greater gift for you to act on it. And because that means that you have courage. And it takes courage to be a creative. It does. And let me say this, I know very deeply how it feels to be misunderstood. When I was a younger woman, graduating from high school, there was a big push in my school to go to college, right? It was a college preparatory school. It was actually in the name of my high school, college prep. And I decided I wanted to go to fashion design school. Never heard of. But I had this thing inside of me that wanted to create and explore and work with materials and just do something different. Not because I wanted to be so different. That wasn't it at all. I just had this burn, this urge that I could not get away from. And I think that one of my parents maybe thought that I was trying to be defiant or rebellious, but that wasn't it at all. I just wanted to explore this thing that I had that was so deep inside of me. And I didn't have the words and the language at 17, 18 to express that. Right. So the only thing I could say was I want to go to fashion design school. I just knew I wanted to be around other artists, other creative people that were into these things. And at the time, I also thought that I needed to do something where I would make a lot of money. And so I was like, okay, well, yeah, fashion designers make money, high fashion stuff costs, a lot of money. So let me go and do that. And then I can, translate that into a nice career. But of course, when I got there, it wasn't for me. That's a whole nother story. Maybe one day I'll revisit that. But it's okay. It was lonely. I'm gonna be honest. It was lonely. All of my friends went to university, stuff like that. Now I did come back home and I did wind up going to a traditional 4-year school, right? Because I just kind of I needed to find my way. But still I knew when I went to a 4-year school, I was sitting in a church service and we were reading The Purpose Driven Life by Rick Warren. And at the time, the pastor was saying, whatever you have a passion for, I was trying to determine my major. And he was saying, whatever you like to do as a kid, whatever you would do for free, that's what your purpose is. And I remember thinking, I did this fashion design thing. Maybe I should, do something more structured, law, I don't know, something like that, marketing, something like that, structured. But as I was sitting right there, I heard a voice saying to me, and I was doing nails at the time. Well, no, prior to that, I was designing nails. And I heard a voice say to me, you're painting on 6-inch nails, and I have 6-foot canvases waiting for you. I didn't even know what canvas was at the time in relation to art, but I knew that I wasn't talking to myself. And I knew that that directly spoke to that burn inside of me. And so I announced to my family and friends, yes, I'm at a 4-year university, but I am majoring in art. Right. I'm sure they were like, okay, yeah, Myesha finally, is getting her mind right. She's going to go and major in something structured and stable like law or, I don't know, something like that, education, something like that. But I didn't. So, anyway, so again, it takes courage It really, really takes courage, and it's okay, to be misunderstood. I would say follow that, continue to follow that, and your gifts will make room for you, and your gifts will make you happy. We can make all the money in the world, but if it's not making you happy, if you're suppressing your deepest desires that were given to you by spirit, then you won't be happy. And so we don't want to do that. I mean, listen, at the end of the day, right, you do definitely have to make your own decisions, but I would say follow what calls to you. There was something else I wanted to say that yeah, I'm so glad I wrote that down because I did not want to forget. Sometimes, we'll say, oh, my family or my friends or people don't understand me. Sometimes, artists, we don't understand ourselves. That's okay too. Sometimes you'll get a vision so tough, so nice, so beautiful, and you're just like, what? I don't, it's copper sculpture and colorful, glued taped on a colorful background or something. You're thinking, what? I don't even, where am I even gonna do it? I don't even have a place to live. I'm sleeping with on the sofa by my friends or whatever. So how am I gonna make this piece come to life? So sometimes we don't even understand ourselves. We don't even understand the drive and the burn to create and to work and to do this thing. And I think, well, I'm not gonna say I think, I kind of know that that's where the term starving artist from, because the most courageous of courageous will say, you know what, rain, shine, sleet, or snow, under the bridge, in the cave, I'm gonna do this work. I'm gonna do my artistry. So it takes courage. It really does, y'all. It takes courage to be an artist. It takes courage to be different. And being misunderstood is just part of it. It's just part of the journey. So the last thing that I want to say is keep on. Like they used to say in my old church, keep on keeping on. Do your thing, and bless the world, because that's what you were put here to do. You were put here to help raise the vibration of the planet, like Ralph Smart says. So you were put here for such a time as this. Do your thing. Keep going. So my name is Myesha Francis. I work with artists. I work with conscious creatives, artists who know that they were put here to inspire the world. They were put here to create work that inspires the world and even themselves, because we dip too, you know. Um, but if you're interested in working with me, please definitely hit me up. Look me up. I'm at www.mfrancisgallery.com/work with me. Again, it's mfrancisgallery.com/work with me. I also have some free resources. I have 7 ways to be more intentional in your creative process. You can download that. I put that in the comments below. I also have a new um, painting bundle, art and release painting workshop bundle. So you can find that too. It's just a way to help you to settle in to your work, or if you are a person who just want to put more of your best work into the world and do it and use art as another tool to do that, you can also check out that art and release workshop bundle. So that's it, y'all. Sending y'all peace and love. Thank you for joining me, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.